Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on April 9, 2019. Demand for Aramco's bonds skyrocket. As Reuters reports, Saudi Aramco has attracted orders in excess of $85 billion for its planned debut international bond, a source familiar with the matter said. Aramco was expected to raise around $10 billion from the deal, which is split into 6 tranches with maturities ranging from 3 to 30 years. The bonds will be priced later on Tuesday. Before the 6-part deal was marketed on Monday, Saudi Energy Minister Khalid Al-Falih said initial indications of interest for the paper were over $30 billion. Since at least 2016, Prince Mohammed, the kingdom's de facto ruler, has had big plans for Aramco, the oil-rich country's economic jewel. He wants huge sums to invest in Western technology companies like Uber, part of his effort to win the Saudi economy of its dependence on oil. Yet Saudi Arabia oil wealth is the only realistic source for financing this transition. When his initial plan to take Aramco public ran into difficulties last year, Prince Mohammed turned to the SABIC deal as an alternative way to raise money. But Aramco officials have indicated the public offering was only postponed, not cancelled, and could still take place. Trump threatens to tariff EU cheese and wine. The Trump administration is proposing tariff on new passenger helicopters, various cheeses and wines, skies used and certain motorcycles in response to harm the U.S. says is being caused by European Union subsidies to Boeing Corporation rival Airbus SE. In issuing the list, which includes many other items, the U.S. Trade Representative Office cited the World Trade Organization's finding that aid to Airbus has repeatedly caused adverse effects to the United States. The Trump administration said starting Monday it is beginning a process under Section 301 of the Trade Act of 1974 to identify products of the EU to which additional duties may be applied until the EU removes those subsidies. The threatened tariffs on some $11 billion in imports from the EU would be implemented only after the WTO gave the final go-ahead this summer, the administration said, a rare show of faith in an institution that Trump himself has assailed. The move is provocative on a number of fronts, however. The U.S. said it would impose the tariffs under the same previously dormant trade stated that it has used to justify duties on China over the past year. Nifty 50 firms' profit may grow by 23%. Earnings of Nifty 50 firms may grow by 23.6% in March quarter, despite 10-quarter revenue growth. Analysts are expecting a sharp uptick in corporate earnings during the January-March 2019 quarter on the basis of a turnaround in commercial banks such as State Bank of India and Axis Bank. The combined net profit of Nifty 50 companies is expected to grow by 23.6% year-on-year during Q4 FY19 against 4.4% growth in the corresponding period a year ago and 7.3% growth in the December 2018 quarter. Among sectors, the Nifty Auto Index fell 1.19%, weighted by Mahindra & Mahindra and Ashok Leyland. The Nifty Pharma Index declined 1.63%, dragged down by Dr. Reddy's Laboratories. The broader market indices underperformed their benchmark peers. The S&P BSE Midcap Index fell 211 points, or 1.47%, to end at 14,118, while the S&P BSE Small Cap Index settled at 13,450, down 206 points or 1.51%.